On day 1, I was created in an experiment as a Diamond Minion. Alongside of me were 6 other minions, each representing a different ore.
Hello, my newest little creations. You mineral minions are very special and serve under me.
Anything for you, boss. Just then, bursting in the laboratory, entered in Maxime Le Mal.
Finally, I found your secret hideout. I will destroy you and everything you own to show this world that I am the strongest supervillain it's ever seen!
His evil bots began to rampage throughout the lab and destroy everything they could. No! Minions all around tried to defend Gru, but they were all getting overpowered.
We've been compromised and are all in danger. You are the only ones capable of stopping this.
As he said this, Maxime sent a missile right at us, separating the two of us. Gru!
Little one, escape now!
On day 2, I narrowly escaped our hidden lab and made it above ground. No, he has my master. I have to save Gru and stop whatever he's planning. Wait, a banana? I completely forgot what I was thinking about and went to go pick it up.
Hey, George, someone's stealing our banana.
Huh? I turned to see I was now in the middle of a beach town with a bunch of advanced monkeys everywhere.
This little monster's messing with the modern monkeys? Huh, hand over the banana.
No. All the monkeys then snapped their heads towards me. Oh no. Ah! I was running for my life while the monkeys were all trying to take me down. They all had banana weapons, and others had full-on cars?
You ain't getting away that easy, punk.
Okay, stop. Look, we can talk this out and...
Hey, what is he saying? Who cares?
He then drove in towards me. Ah! Out of panic, I accidentally blasted out Diamond and upgraded his car?
Whoa, sick upgrade. This guy could be useful.
He signaled the other monkeys, and within seconds, I was captured inside of a banana cage. No, stop it! But I was shot by a banana dart, and my vision went blurry. On day 3, I awoke and was in the center of a beach-like celebration. The modern monkeys were all around, celebrating.
That minion there's gonna make us rich! I mean, look at that banana!
I looked up to see in the ruckus, I had turned a banana into Diamond. I must have it! In my excitement, I burst through the cage. Banana! I ran through the panicked monkeys and ate the diamond banana. Because of this, I grew larger in size. I now had 10 hearts and felt way stronger. Oh, yeah.
No! Stop our moneymaker!
All the monkeys charged in again, but I had a new chomping ability. Ha ha! They tried to shoot bananas and hurt me every chance they could, but I just kept eating through all of their hits. Yeah, keep feeding me. I chomped at one of the monkeys, which caused all of them to panic.
This minion is a madman! Everyone banana split!
All of the monkeys got in their cars and drove off. Huh, looks like diamonds make me stronger. Now, off to find Gru. I collected some of the bananas and left to search for my master. But just then, a strange device crash landed in front of me. Whoa. The screen turned on, and on it was Gru.
Diamond Minion! I do not have much time to talk. Maxime Le Mal has captured me.
What do I do?
You must find the other 6 mineral minions. Only together can you form a team like no other and stop him. Please, hurry before it's too late.
Oh no! Just then... Wait, the golden minion! I made my way over to him, but he wasn't there. After looking around, I found a gold path leading right to a dance club? Ooh, music. I danced my way over to it and followed the gold path. Once inside, I saw that there was a dance party. In the midst of the crowd was the golden minion. Woohoo! time! I boogied my way over to him, but something was off.
Dance must dance!
After looking around, I realized everyone was being mind controlled. Whoa! I gotta snap out of it. Musical notes were filling the air, and I barely was able to make it off of the dance floor. Okay, I gotta shut this music off.
Someone escaped my trap.
Huh? I looked, and there at the DJ setup was the supervillain, Balthazar.
I have mastered the art of mind control. Those who enter my club are now mine!
No way! I began to make my way towards the main stage, but Balthazar began to dance. His dance moves and his guitar skills caused the players all around me to follow his command.
Boogie with us!
Gah! Stop it!
Someone can't handle the party. Ooh.
I was dodging the charging players left and right, and with one final chomp, I ate through the entire DJ setup. Because of this, the music shut off, and all of the dancers were freed.
No, 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 no!
Everyone around was now enraged and chased Balthazar out of the building.
No one makes me boogie and gets away with it!
Hello! Tu sabada!
I'm glad I finally found you. Come on, let's get out of here. The two of us united and left the club. We wandered throughout the forest until finding a nice hidden clearing.
Whoa!
That's right. Time to create a new secret base. On day 6, we got to work and began to build our very own Minion HQ. I took the time to put bananas throughout and afterwards built myself my very own Diamond Minion home. Perfect! I turned to see that the gold minion did the exact same thing.
Home!
Just then, loud stomping began to fill the air. Wow! What is that? I followed after the noise and was shocked. In front of me was another mineral minion, but he was huge and rampaging through a village.
I'm Rico!
No, stop it! Stop! I tried to reason with the netherite minion, but he was just having too much fun. This isn't fun! None of this is fun!
Fozo!
Huh? I turned to see Gru's daughter Agnes hiding in the destruction. Agnes!
This minion must have found a growth ray gun. There's no reasoning with him unless we shrink him back down.
But where would we find one?
Here, come with me.
Agnes took charge until we made it to a pier carnival? Whoa, games!
Focus. You see that game over there?
I looked over and saw one of the games had a strange looking gun as a prize.
It's a shrink ray.
The two of us made it over to the game.
Ah, here to win this special ray gun, are ya? Well, in order to do that, you gotta win my game.
Bring it! The game runner brought me to the start of an intricate course, leading all the way to a shiny bell.
If you can complete this course and ring that bell within 60 seconds, then that ray gun is all yours. Begin!
I began to partake in his game. In it were different obstacles and jumps, but I knew I had to do whatever it took to get that gun. And more importantly, the bell was shiny. Must ring! I was making great time when, out of nowhere, the game runner queued for a bunch of carnival golems to enter my path. Uh-oh. They began to charge at me, trying their best to stop me.
15 seconds left.
No! Something boiled within me, and I blasted out diamonds all around. Oh, cool! The golems were thrown off, and I made a run straight for the bell. On day 8, I rang the bell just in time.
What? You actually did it.
Yeah, I did.
That means give us the prize.
Together, we walked back over to the entrance, and he handed me over the ray gun. Yes, the shrink ray. Time to test this bad boy on that minion. We both made it back over to the village, but it was an absolute mess. Villagers were all around, hiding in the rubble. Please help us! We even tried to make him a banana statue as a peace offering, but he just ate it! I would have done the same, but I'll help. Agnes and I made it back to the large netherite minion, who was playing with the villager. Make it stop! Hey, you! The minion finally took notice of us.
The shrink ray. Use it now.
It's time to shrink you down. Here goes nothing! Wait, I thought this was a shrink ray!
Uh-oh.
Ah! The large netherite minion was now focusing on us, trying to stomp us with each step.
Small like ant.
We aren't ants! We aren't ants! We made it to the edge of the village. And there, on the blacksmithing house, was a diamond launcher. Whoa. On days 9 to 10, the netherite minion was blasting down explosions all around us. Here goes nothing. With no other option, I ran over and picked up the blacksmith's diamond launcher. Because of this, I began to grow stronger once again. I now had 15 hearts and had a diamond launcher hat. With it, I can shoot out explosive diamond missiles. Sick. The netherite minion was closing in and was about to stomp us. But with my new ability, I was able to blast him back.
Ouchie!
Yeah, take that!
Look, the gun was set to fart mode. Here, try it now.
I took back the gun from Agnes and shot it at the netherite minion. Because of this, he began to shrink and shrink until finally he was back to normal size.
Ah, boo!
Finally! Look, Gru needs our help. We all have to work together and unite the mineral minions to save him. Are you in? The netherite minion was excited to hear that and happily joined my team. Come on. With that, the three of us left. Wait, is no one gonna fix our village? Oh. On days 11 to 12, I brought Agnes and the netherite minion back to base with me. We immediately got to work and built up the netherite minion his very own netherite themed home.
Ooh, Sabada home!
Afterwards, I decided to make Agnes her very own unicorn themed house as well.
It's so fluffy!
Just then,
No! Bozo! No!
huh? What's going on?
Bad guy! Evil! Finobada!
I followed where the gold minion pointed off to until reaching destruction. There, in the midst of everything, was Maxime Le Mal. He and his mechs were causing mayhem.
Oh, scary!
My power grows by the day. When my creation is finished, I will have an invincible suit of armor. Everyone will be forced to bow down to me.
With that, him and his army left. The gold minion and I went over to investigate and found a note on the floor. Wait, it's just a picture of Candy?
Ooh, candy? Candy!
He ran off. Wait, get back here. On days 13 to 14, the gold minion was losing it until we made it to a small modern town. It wasn't long until the minion sniffed out a vending machine, and stuck inside of it was the lapis minion.
Hello!
What are you doing stuck in there? The two of us tried our best to get him out, but the machine didn't budge.
Zap?
What do you mean? Without answering, the gold minion took my shrink ray from me and immediately zapped me. Wow!
What are you thinking? I'm tiny!
I realized though, because of my new size, I could fit inside of the vending machine. Oh, okay. Time to push him free. Hang on. I began to explore throughout the vending machine until making it up behind his slot. I tried my best to push, but alone, I couldn't do it.
Looks like someone needs a boost in energy.
Huh? I turned to see a little ant inside with me.
You wanna free your friend? Then I'm your guy.
The ants brought me all the way to the corner of the vending machine, where all of his people made their own makeshift home. We kept traveling until entering a storage room, and there was a lot of candy.
I got a candy here that'll give you a sugary boost, but only if you do something for us first.
On days 15 to 16, the ant and I made it back behind the minion in the vending machine.
Remember our deal, pal. Eat this.
He threw me over the candy, and I immediately devoured it. Because of this, I felt nothing but energy. The sugar, it's making me crazy. Woohoo! I began to jump and run around like crazy.
Do it now.
Listening to the ants, I charged with all my energy right into the slot and successfully pushed the minion out. Not only that, but all of the candy began to fall as well.
Oh, yeah. The rest of the delicious candy is all ours, baby.
With that, we successfully made it out of the vending machine, and I was returned back to normal size. Man, what a rush!
Thank you. You, Diamond, the tea.
There's another diamond item here? Where? The Lapis Minion brought me throughout the town until we arrived at a laboratory with Gru's sidekick, Dr. Nefario.
My goodness! The Mineral Minions? You guys are still alive?
Yeah, we are.
You are Diamond? Here, Gru made this just for you.
Nefario presented to me diamond goggles. Whoa. I was about to grab them, but all of a sudden, an evil minion burst through the room and took them for himself. What?
Me, evil, he's mine.
On days 17 to 18, the newly upgraded evil minion was rampaging through the town. He used the diamond goggles to shoot out diamond beams everywhere. After our village got destroyed, it's nice to move somewhere nice and peaceful. Ah! Seriously? Hey, stop it! The evil minion was causing nothing but destruction, but was cut off by the golden lapis minion.
Bye.
Together, the three of us began to fight against the evil minion. Although he had my powerful diamond goggles, the lapis and gold minion had their own unique powers, which helped counter him. All of us united really made us unstoppable, and we were able to knock the diamond goggles off of him.
No fair.
Whoa, Gru was right. We do make a great team. With that, I picked up the diamond goggles, causing me to upgrade again. I now had 20 hearts and had very powerful diamond goggles that can shoot out powerful beams. Sweet. On days 19 to 21, I made it back to base with my minion friends. Together, we all built up our newest team member, his very own Lapis HQ.
Oh, thank you.
Afterwards, we made a lab for Dr. Nefario so that he can have a safe place to stay as well.
I know Gru and I have had our ups and downs, but I hope he's okay.
Me too. I then went over and built up an all-black themed house for Gru. When we save you, now you'll have a place to rest. Just then, beeping went off in our HQ like crazy.
I've got something on my radar just south of here.
I listened to him and began to explore outside of our home. I made it all the way into a Badlands area, but there was nothing. Must have been a false alarm. Just then, scary soldiers dropped all around me. I took a look around and saw that I was surrounded.
Another mineral minion. You're coming with us.
On days 22 to 26, I was brought into a secret underground facility. Inside of it were secret agents everywhere. Whoa.
Great to finally meet you. It looks like we found another one.
Another one? I looked over to see there as well was the Emerald Minion. Hey, another mineral minion. I went over and saw he was inside of a planning room.
We know of Maxime Le Mal and want to help you guys stop him. You guys are our only chance. He's working on making technology so strong that nothing in this world would be able to put up a fight.
I looked in their planning room and saw they were looking at a mansion. Inside of it were cages that were full of other minions.
In order for you to successfully take down Maxime, you'll need an army, and all of them have been captured. So, with the help of the Emerald Minion, it's time to break them out and get them back.
Oh yeah, what do? The agent brought us over to a machine. The Emerald Minion and I entered inside, and once we stepped out, we were both fully dressed in agent outfits. This is what I'm talking about.
Operation Minion Heist has begun.
On days 27 to 29, the two of us were sneaking around, avoiding all of the mansion's guards. It wasn't long until we saw in the mansion was a party? Rich guests were all around, looking at our caged minions for amusement.
Very strange and yellow.
What?
Okay, we gotta find a way to disable their cages. I turned to see that the Emerald Minion was walking around, joining the party. Hey, focus, what are you doing? I pushed him out of the way right before he was caught. If they find us, they'll put us in cages too. I looked forward to see we were now in an extremely secured hallway with the red lasers all throughout. And at the end of it was a vault. Whoa, whatever's in there must be valuable. Maybe it's the key to unlocking those cages. Come on. The two of us were like ninjas, experts in our craft. We were dodging the red lasers like they were nothing. Ha! Being an agent is sick. We were about to make it, but a guard dog spotted us. Oh no. Good boy. The dog didn't like us though, and purposefully set off the alarm. Oh no. A couple guards began to flood the hallways, and the two of us made a break for the vault. Thankfully for us, we made it inside just in time. On days 30 to 32, once inside the vault, I saw that the machine controlling the cages was at the top. I break that, I break them free. I was about to begin, but...
Two little rodents breaking into my mansion?
Oh, dude, it's just an old lady. The lady got angry, and within seconds, her wheelchair upgraded into something much worse.
My name is Granny Sue, and you two are in big trouble.
The old lady began to ride her wheelchair right at us. Wah! She did everything she could to try to run us over, but we were both dodging out of the way. I gotta break that machine! I began to partake in the parkour, making jump after jump.
Doggy, attack!
The dog chased after me though. Oh no, stay away! Thankfully though, the Emerald Minion had unique abilities of his own and began to counter against Granny Sue. With my partner helping me, I was able to make it to the machine and chomp it in half.
Freedom!
On days 33 to 35, the minions were rampaging through the mansion, destroying everything. The rich guests were in pure panic, and all began to leave.
Banana! Banana!
Every man for himself!
I looked over to the left of the machine, and there I saw diamond fists. Whoa! I picked them up, and because of this, I had upgraded. I was now a stronger diamond minion with 25 hearts, and I now had very large, deadly diamond fists that could slam into the ground. Oh yeah! With them, I jumped into the fight and used them to hit Granny Sue's wheelchair.
This isn't over, you animals!
Granny Sue then left. Whoa, we did it! Hey, thanks for the help.
Best friends.
Yeah, the two of us made it back to where the party was, and we're all united with our fellow minion army. Come on, everyone, let's go home. On days 36 to 39, I made it back to HQ with the whole army of minions. I quickly went to work, building them up extra rooms to stay in. All right, everyone, eat up!
Banana! Banana! Banana!
I'm glad you like your gift. I then looked over to see that the Emerald Minion had made himself a nice emerald home while I was busy. Great job, partner. From there, I decided to build up my house and add some more high-tech screens. Man, I can't wait for the boss to see all of this. He's gonna love it.
Hey, I think you'll want to take a look at this.
What are you talking about? Agnes threw me over a flyer?
Buenos dias, my friend. Viewers, all villains are invited to the El Macho Grand Prix, your one and only chance to win macho prizes from my personal vault.
Huh, this might be worth looking into. But then, a sudden explosion went off outside of our base. What was that? I ran towards the noise, only to see the redstone minion was under attack by Maxime Le Mal's robots. Hold on, I'm coming! On days 40 to 44, I was about to run in and fight off the robots when the minion turned around and, in a panic, shot out a crazy redstone beam. Whoa! His attack tore through the robots, taking most of them down.
Pito?
The remaining robots rushed in, so I jumped in the way and used my diamond fists to finish the job. Seems like I got here just in time. That attack you got there was super powerful.
How tipiki?
You can't control it? That's okay. We can work on it together. Just then, some reckless players nearly ran us over with their race cars. Hey, watch it!
Out of the way, little dudes!
Come on, man. We're gonna be late to the race. Right, the El Macho Grand Prix. The redstone minion and I followed after the players until we reached a large racetrack. And there in the center was the one and only El Macho.
Hola, friends! Soon my race will be underway. But first, to show you what you all came here for, the prize? A brand new, shiny diamond car!
Another diamond item. We gotta get in this race. Wait, but we don't have a car.
Me.
You can make us one? Sweet. All right, what do you need? On days 45 to 47, the other minion and I went out in search of materials for our race car. We mined some wood and then went underground to quickly get some iron. Look there. That should be enough. Now, let me just...
Takapi.
Okay, the minion quickly shot out his laser, breaking the ore. But because he couldn't control his attack, the roof started to break. Watch out! We both barely jumped out of the way as the tunnel caved in. Really?
Sorry.
It's all right. Let's just find another way out of here. Oh no, that can't be good. We began to sneak down the tunnels, looking for any way out, when we found a lush cave. And there, an exit! But as we ran for it, a T-Rex blocked our path? Hey, aren't you supposed to be extinct? I should not have said that. Run! On days 48 to 52, the T-Rex started to chase us around the cave. I was trying everything I could to slow him down, but he just kept running through my attacks. Ah! The dinosaur bit down at me again and pushed me into a corner. Ah! I was already low on hearts, and it was running in for another hit. No! Suddenly, the redstone minion unleashed another beam, hitting it directly. Wow, thanks. I then had an idea. Hey, remember what happened before? Hit the ceiling. The minion did as I said, hitting the area right above the T-Rex, which caused the cave to collapse right on top of it. Yes! All right, let's get out of here. We finally made it out of the caves and hurried back to the racetrack. Once there, the minion quickly built us a car for the race. I cannot wait to see what this looks like. Wait, dude, I thought you said you could make a race car.
All right, my friends. Time to line up at the starting line.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll make it work. On days 53 to 56, the redstone minion and I rode up to the starting line.
Oh, dude, look at these little guys.
Chill, dude. What losers? Okay, just calm down. They're just trying to get in our heads.
Start your engines!
This is not gonna go well.
And begin!
The players and other cars sped right past us. They were clearly much faster. No, we gotta win this. We quickly made it to the first turn, only to see a large jump. Haha, eat my dust, loser. Ah! Oh no! Got any ideas? The minion turned around and shot out his laser directly behind us, which gave us a boost of speed. Woohoo! Because of our speed, even after we landed, we began to pass the other cars.
Hey, what the?
We made it around the final turn, and there was the finish line, with only one more person in front of us.
Oh, no, you don't.
On days 57 to 59, we were racing towards the finish line when the player cut us off. Hey!
I heard you like bananas, right? Take this!
Our car hit the banana peel, causing it to spin out of control. Yeah! Come on!
Losers!
The player was about to cross the finish line when El Macho jumped in and hit him out of his car.
Oh, what gives?
We may be villains here, amigo, but there will be no cheating in my race.
Forget that, dude. I'm not leaving here without my new set of wheels.
The player then pulled out a crazy weapon and started to attack El Macho. His attacks were keeping the villain at bay and dealing tons of damage. Hey, knock it off! I ran in and began to fight alongside El Macho. He was finally able to get in close enough and hit the player, which gave me enough time to use my shrink ray.
Shaman, this is embarrassing!
Thank you, little minion Azul. It seems you are the last racer standing, and hereby the winner!
Yeah, I went over and grabbed the diamond car, causing me to upgrade again. I became even stronger with 5 more hearts and the ability to use the diamond car whenever I pleased. This is awesome! On days 60 to 63, I returned to HQ with the redstone minion in my new ride. Woohoo! Sick, right? Okay, let's get you settled in. I took the time to build up the redstone minion his very own redstone house, filled with things to tinker with. There you go.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I then took a moment to look over our entire minion HQ. I know the boss is gonna be so proud of us. I just hope he's okay. I need to find him before Maxime finishes his plan. As I said this, one of the screens in my house was hacked. Wait, Vector?
Get vectored! Haha! You should have seen the look on your stupid faces.
What does this guy want? We don't have time to deal with you.
Be quiet, I'm trying to brag. And I can't understand you anyways. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah! Get a load of this!
Vector stepped aside to reveal a chicken?
What? Oh, sorry, wrong camera angle. Aha!
Wait, the obsidian minion. What?
That's right. I have your little friend here. And I want you to stop trying to take down Maxime.
He's my rival now, and after I get him, I'll be the most feared supervillain.
So lay off! It's Vector time, baby!
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Ikakapolo.
What? You tracked his location through the call? Nice work. Show me the coordinates. On days 64 to 68, I quickly followed Vector's coordinates until I found his giant blimp. How am I supposed to get up there? I looked around until I saw a nearby station with airships. I'm so excited! First, my village was destroyed, then my town home, but now I can finally just get away and relax. Yes, yes! Bingo! I ran over and started to run through the line. I'm not waiting through that. It wasn't long until I made it to the front, but...
Whoa, 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 little guy! Can't you read the sign?
Huh? Humans only? Are you serious? Maybe they wouldn't need a sign if you didn't cut the line! You dumb minion thing, I hate you! Okay, jeez. I went around the corner and thought for a second. Aha! An idea sparked, which made me call back to my HQ. Hey, I need 2 of you over here now. I have an idea.
Smelly.
Shh! Just act natural! In my new disguise, I made my way to the ticket salesman once again.
Hey, I recognize you!
No?
You're probably right. Here's your ticket.
On days 69 to 73, we successfully made it inside of the station in our disguise. Nice work, everyone. Now, how are we gonna do this? I looked around the station until I saw that one. It's perfect, but I'm gonna need a little distraction.
Pero,
Aw, aren't you too cute?
yeah, so, abi kabarag ko to, yeah.
I can't understand a word you're... Hey, wait a second! How did you get in here? Huh? Wait!
Thanks for the new ride! Later! I took off instantly, flying off towards Vector's blimp. Thanks, guys!
Tumakso!
Ah, Vector, you've really outdone yourself this time. Wait, what is that? Shoot it! Shoot him down!
Because Vector was alerted, he activated his blimp's turrets? Oh no. They began to shoot rockets right at me as I tried my best to dodge them. Whoa, whoa! I made it above the blimp just as another rocket came right towards me. Here goes nothing! Ah! Phew, that was close. On days 74 to 77, I made my way inside of Vector's blimp.
Men, do not let that minion near his friend or my secret weapon.
Secret weapon? What is he talking about? Just then, a group of Vector's robots came around the corner.
Must eliminate.
Oh no. I began to run throughout the hallways as the robots chased me behind and shot out crazy bolts of electricity. I quickly ducked into a room where there was a large engine powering the entire blimp. Interesting. The bots came rushing in though and began to attack. I used my gadgets to fight back, taking out a few at a time when their attacks hit the engine and started to break it. Wait a second. Hey, you crazy robots. You want me? Then hit me.
Must eliminate.
They began to fire more and more attacks at me that would miss and hit the engine. And because of this, it's gonna blow! I quickly ran out of the room as the engine exploded.
Mayday, mayday, we're going down.
My head. I looked up to see I barely survived the crash. I was extremely low on hearts. Maybe that wasn't my best idea. But then I heard someone calling out to me.
Hello, Pinoaka!
The last mineral minion. I ran towards their voice and saw that their cage had protected them from the crash. Come on, let's get you out of here. But as I approached his cage, I was blasted back by a freezing attack. Yeah! I looked over and saw Vector standing on the wreckage with a freeze ray.
Oh, you've really done it now! I'm glad I grabbed my secret weapon before you could destroy it in that little stunt you pulled. And now, I'm going to destroy you!
No! But before Vector could blast me again, the obsidian minion burst out of his cage to save me.
Hi?
The minion hit him back, sending him flying with his super strength.
Namatu, alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Oh, you'll pay for that!
All right then, let's do this. On days 81 to 85, we began to fight as Vector shot out blast after blast. I shot back with all of my gadgets, and the obsidian minion tried to get in close. But as he did, Vector blasted him with the freeze ray, completely freezing him in ice. No!
See, I told you, nobody messes with Vector. I am the absolute bestest in the whole wide world, buddy.
Vector just kept blasting me wildly with attacks. The ray made me begin to slow down because of all the cold. But I knew I can't let the boss down. Take this! I launched a diamond torpedo right at Vector, making him dodge out of the way, which broke the minion free.
You missed! It's time to get Vector! Why am I feeling a strange sense of deja vu?
The obsidian minion hit Vector again, finally taking him down. Yes, nice work.
Diamond Tattoo.
I went over to the wreckage where the minion pointed and saw a diamond mech? No way! This is sick! I jumped into the mech, causing me to upgrade one final time. I now had 35 hearts and felt so much more powerful. Awesome!
Pato ba?
Now it's time to go save the boss. On days 86 to 90, the Obsidian Minion and I were hurrying back to HQ when we came across Maxime Le Mal and his robot army. What are they doing?
Well, it seems my plans have finally come together. Thanks to the efforts of every single one of you, I will become the most powerful villain in the world! Ha 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 ha!
More like the most annoying villain.
What did you say?
Maxime turned around to show Gru stuck in a cage. Boss!
I said you're the most annoying villain. You just wait. My minions are going to be here any second.
Oh, well then, I'll be ready for them. Bring up the mech!
Suddenly, the ground behind Gru's cage started to open up, and rising up from below was a large villainous mech.
Oh, shiny.
Stop! We're done for if we get caught without the others.
Let's see if your little worthless henchmen are even worth the dirt I walk on. Maybe they already gave up and ran far, far away.
No, not my minions. They will save me. I know it.
That's right, boss. We're coming. And with the whole army, too. On days 91 to 94, the Obsidian and I hurried back to HQ and gathered up the entire minion army.
Do you have a plan, Diamond Minion? We need to act fast!
I'm scared. I want Gru back.
Kakono, Mimak. What do I pen?
Okay, focus, everyone. I know we're all scared for the boss, but right now, he needs us to be brave. We're gonna take down Maxime and save Gru. And this is how we're gonna do it. Mineral Minions, you're with me. And Minion Army?
Banana?
Oh, it's gonna be a lot better than that. On days 95 to 99, the other Mineral Minions and I marched up towards Maxime's base.
Oh, well, what do we have here? The little brats are resilient.
Shut it, Maxime. We're here to take you down and save our boss.
Aw, guys.
Oh, how heartwarming. Now, it's time to die.
On Maxime's signal, all of the robots in the base ran in to attack. They charged in and began to blast at us with all kinds of deadly attacks. The Mineral Minions and I were surely going to be overrun until the ground began to shake as the army of minions came barreling in from the sides. Yeah! Because of their numbers, the robot army was being completely outnumbered.
No! That's it. Time to take matters into my own hands.
Maxime ran towards his fancy mech, finally leaving Gru's cage. Now's my chance. I need to get up there.
Alutita me.
The Obsidian Minion ran into the crowd of robots and started to push them out of the way, making a path to Gru. The other Mineral Minions helped out too and used their own crazy abilities to assist the Obsidian Minion.
Dukaba.
Thanks, guys! I was then finally able to jump up and run to Gru's cage. Boss!
Oh, my Diamond Minion. I can't explain how happy I am to see you.
Well, sorry to break up the family reunion.
We turned to see Maxime had fully activated the villainous mech. Oh no. On day 100, I tried to quickly open Gru's cage, but Maxime just shot it, knocking me back. Ah! No!
This power is like no other. You will all bow to me, the most powerful villain in the world!
Not if I have anything to say about it. We began to fight. Maxime's crazy mech launched volley after volley of attacks and even blasted rockets at me. I was doing the best I could, though, to dodge every hit he threw and used any chance I had to fire back at him. But his defenses were just too strong. Ah! Maxime charged in again and slammed me back with a powerful hit. I was now at extremely low hearts. I don't know if I can do this.
Oh no. Having second thoughts? Well, too bad. I have to make an example out of you. Goodbye, Diamond Minion.
Maxime started to charge a final attack, and I looked over to my friends and grew. No, I have to do this. I have to. I quickly ran up and used my Diamond Mech's powerful attacks to hit Maxime. I was finally beginning to overpower him, causing his mech to malfunction.
What? No! No!
I then stepped back and focused my powers on one final Diamond Blast, which took out Maxime Le Mal for good. Yes, I did it! And with that, Gru and us minions could finally live in peace.